Hello, welcome to the Cloud Factory. Today I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful shirt dress like this. So if you want to know how to make it, it's so easy. Stay with me and I will show you how. Okay, for this project you will need your basic dress or basic camise patterns. We made a tutorial before about that, so you must have it right now. But if you don't, I will give you the link in the description of the video and also here on the screen, so you can go to that video and make your own patterns. Once you have it, we will make some modifications. I will show you how one by one. In the back pattern, I only reduced the depth of the neckline. If you remember, here we have 2 inches of depth in my back neckline. So the thing I did is paste a piece of paper in my pattern just like this, and then reduce the depth. I will keep it in 3 centimeters, and in this side I will keep 3.5 inches as before, and then trace the new curve here with the help of your curve roller. In the front pattern, before I have 5 inches of depth, and now I will make it 3.5 inches. In this side I keep 3.5 inches as before and trace the new curve. Here I will add 1 inch and trace this line, and only you have to be sure that when you trace this curve, start at 1 inch inside the neckline. And this will be the line for the buttonholes. Now for the sleeve, I only change the length. Take the measurement you want from your shoulder to down and mark it here. I mark 14 inch, but you can set as much as you want. Also decide the width of your sleeve. I made mine in 11 inch, but you can set as much as you need. Just fold your measuring tape like this and check if the hole is enough for your arm. And once you mark the length and the width, trace these new lines in both sides, but don't trace it by here, but trace it by here, so you will not mess with the width of your sleeve. Now we will make the collar pattern. Set your patterns like this, the front and back. And now remember, we have 1 inch here. Reducing that extra inch, you have to measure all this neckline. For me it's 25 centimeters. Take note. And now we will trace a rectangle with 25 centimeters of base and 7 centimeters in height. Trace a rectangle with these points. And this line I make it longer because here I will mark 3 centimeters. I'm joining with the base point like this. And now here I will go up by 1 centimeter and I will trace a curved line like this. Here will be the double fold of my fabric, and now I will cut it and my pattern is ready. Now remember, the grain of your fabric is here. Fold it like this and set your back pattern. Pin it and cut it considering 1 centimeter for stitches. I will get 1 piece of this. Here is your back piece. Now for the front pieces, fold your fabric in a vertical way considering the grain of your fabric, just like this. Set your pattern and pin it. And cut it also 1 centimeter out. Now for the sleeve, fold your fabric by the middle also in a vertical way and cut 2 pieces together. And now fold your fabric by the middle like this, and again by the middle we want 4 layers of fabric. And here in the double folded part I will set my color pattern, and I will cut it, and I will get 2 pieces from here like this, 1 and 2, and I will cut another piece the same way but now in interface. Now for the pockets, trace a 90 degrees angle and mark 6 inch here and 4 inch here, and close the rectangle. Mark the middle point in the baseline and 1/2 inch in the side lines from bottom to top, and trace this line to make the shape of my pockets. You can make the pockets in the size you want. Pin the fabric and cut 2 pieces together. And you have it. Now place your pattern like this, the front pattern. Take the length and trace a strip of fabric 2 inch width and cut it. And we will need 2 pieces of this. Now first we will work with our front pieces. This is my left piece, so I will only fold the extra inch and make a simple hem. And in the right piece, in the wrong side of the fabric, I will attach the strip of fabric we cut before, leaving 1 centimeter here. Stitch it together and then fold it to the right side of the fabric, like this. Fold 1/2 centimeter and give a stitch in both lines. Here I am working with my left front piece as I told you, only folding the extra inch to the wrong side of the fabric. Fold 1/2 centimeter in the extreme of the strap and hem it. You will have something like this. Now in the front right piece I am attaching here the strip of fabric, first in the wrong side, then fold the centimeter we leave in the top part, and then fold it like this to the right side of your fabric, and we will sew here in the very edge of the folded part. Now fold 1/2 centimeter here and give a stitch like this. And once you have it, you will get something like this, and like this in the left side. Once you overlap it, this one will be my buttonholes line, and here I will put my buttons. Now for the pockets, in the top line, fold 1/2 centimeter to inside and mark with your nail like this. Then fold 1 inch more and stitch it, and then we will give a stitch here in the edge, and your pocket is ready. Now place it in your front pieces like this. Take as a reference the armhole line and pin it. Then fold 1/2 centimeter to inside of the pockets in every side and sew it like this, and do the same with both. Now take your back piece, facing right sides of the fabric, we will sew the shoulder parts. Once you sew it, we will work with the color. First of all, take your 2 pieces of fabric and put it together, and then in the top part put the interface and sew by here all around, but not in the bottom part. Everything except the bottom part. Then cut the corners and fold it out. You can help yourself with the scissors to fold out the corners. Then we will press it and give a stitch in the edge. You can skip this step if you want, but I like how it looks. Now match the center point of your neckline with the center point of your collar and pin it. And we will sew it together, but we only have to sew the interface and one piece of fabric. Start again from the center and sew to the other side. Remember, we are only sewing the interface and one piece of fabric, like this. Now in the other piece of fabric, fold ½ centimeter inside, like this, and we will give a stitch here. If you see, my colors start after the 1 extra inch for the buttonholes. And here you have it, your color is ready. Now we will work with the sleeves. I will attach one strip of fabric in the wrong side of my sleeve, like this. Then I will fold it to the right side of my fabric and I will give a stitch on the edge. Cut the excess of fabric, fold ½ centimeter here and give a stitch. And that's it. Do the same with your other sleeve. While you have it, remember this curve here, the S-shaped one, is going to the front part of your dress. Keeping that in mind, we will attach the sleeves. You have to match the center point of your sleeve with the shoulder stitch and sew it all around, first to one side and then to the other side. Once it's ready, you will have something like this. Now we will stitch by here to close the sides of my dress, starting from the sleeve and finishing in the bottom hem. At this point your dress looks like this. Now we will hem the bottom part. Put the buttons in the left side and in the right side the buttonholes. Once I finish, my dress looks like this. You can also put a button here in the pocket if you want. And here in the hem I work it in this way, the same like in the sleeves. Now your shirt dress is ready. I really hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please share it with your friends and give me a thumbs up. Also remember, in the description box below this video I am giving you the link to download the free patterns to make this dress. Thank you for watching, happy stitches for everyone, and I will see you the next time.